Get your words straight, Jack.
We hold these truths to be self-evident. All men and women created by the you know the thing.
But I tell you, if you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, then you ain't black.
Lying dog-faced pony soldier. You said you were, but now you got to be honest. I'm going to be honest with you.
8 months after his alleged meeting with the Burmese executives, so this Burmese, they say, pronounce it Burmese, a real beautiful company.
Bad deal, should have never been thought of. And where it should have stopped is at the deal standpoint when they thought about it.
$7 million for reef fish management, $25 million to combat Asian carp, $2.5 million to count the number of amberjack fish in the Gulf of Mexico.
Oh, seriously, hot sauce. I've been eating a lot of hot sauce, a lot of raw peppers and hot sauce.
Everybody digging my chili, what I'm laying down, that is not true.
They had a very bad original concept. It was carried out poorly, and the cover-up was one of the worst in the history of cover-ups. Very simple. Bad deal, should have never been thought of. Somebody really messed up, and they had the worst cover-up ever. And where it should have stopped is at the deal standpoint when they thought about it. Because whoever thought of that idea, I think is in big trouble. Isn't it wonderful to allow protesting? No.
Running against the worst candidate in the history of presidential politics puts pressure on me. Could you imagine if I lose my whole life? What am I going to do? I'm going to say, I lost to the worst candidate in the history of politics. I'm not going to feel so good. Maybe I'll have to leave the country. I don't know. And I have an Article 2 where I have the right to do whatever I want as president, but I don't even talk about that. $7 million for reef fish management, $25 million to combat Asian carp, $2.5 million to count the number of amberjack fish in the Gulf of Mexico.
I hate the white man. He's of the devil. He was made in a cave in the worst parts of Europe, produced from the lowest forms of humanity.
And by the way, you know, I sit on the stand and it get hot. I got hairy legs that turn blonde in the sun. And the kids used to come up and reach in and pull and rub my leg down so it was straight, and then watch the hair come back up again. They'd look at it. So I learned about roaches. I learned about kids jumping on my lap. And I've loved kids jumping on my lap.
I liked beer. I still like beer. But I did not drink beer to the point of blacking out. I liked beer. I liked beer. I liked beer. It's beer. 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 I still like beer. But I did not drink beer to the point of blacking out.
Everybody comes in your grandmother. Everybody comes in your grandmother. Everybody comes in your grandmother. Everybody comes in your grandmother.
was an opinion of somebody, and that was a retweet. I'll put it out there. People can decide for themselves. I don't take a position. Retweet. That was a retweet. Retweet. That was a retweet. I'll put it out there. Retweet. 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 That was an opinion of somebody.
Early in the morning, they went to the table with the black robe, the black shield, and they pulled out the votes. Those votes were put there a number of hours before.
The reason the market is doing what it's doing is people are sitting at home getting the checks from the government, okay? And this fair share is a bullshit concept. It's just a way of attacking wealthy people. And, you know, I think it's inappropriate. We all got to work together and pull together.
Only the really, I hate to say this, but those with the lowest IQ. Well, you have to understand, the first time I ever heard of Black Lives Matter, they were chanting, pigs in a blanket, talking about police. Pigs, talking about our police. Pigs in a blanket, fry them like bacon.
And then they have cans of soup. And they throw the cans of soup. That's better than a brick because you can't throw a brick, it's too heavy. But a can of soup, you can really put some power into that, right? And then when they get caught, they say, no, this is soup for my family. They're so innocent. This is soup for my family. It's incredible. And you have people coming over with bags of soup, big bags of soup, and they lay it on the ground and the anarchists take it and they start throwing it at our cops, at our police. And if it hits you, that's worse than a brick because it's got force. It's the perfect size. It's like made perfect. And when they get caught, they say, no, this is just soup for my family. And then the media says, this is just soup. These people are very, very innocent. They're innocent people.
Unbelievable.
In case you don't know, and you haven't seen the latest polls, the American people hold the President of the United States in contempt. They hold this institution in contempt. They hold the Republican Party in contempt. They hold the Democratic Party in contempt. They think that maybe, given all of the crises facing this country, it's about time that there was some bold leadership here and that this institution made some hard choices. Who are you worried about? I'll tell you who I'm worried about. I'm worried about the fact that our workers are seeing a decline in their standard of living. They want to see our industry be rebuilt. That's what they want to see. No more B-2 bombers, no more Star Wars. Let's make the quality products we need. Let's invest in American industry. No, I won't yield.
You're dying. That's true. And dying. That's true. Dying. That's true. Dying. Dying. That's true. And it is what it is. Everybody comes in your grandmother. Everybody comes in your grandmother ear. The world is actually a small piece of the universe, right?
Did you use the word smart? So you said you went to Delaware State, but you forgot the name of your college. You didn't go to Delaware State. You graduated either the lowest or almost the lowest in your class. Don't ever use the word smart with me. Don't ever use that word.
Oh, give me a break.
Because you know what? There's nothing smart about you, Joe. Not good. Believe me, not good.
No good. Really bad for you. No good. No good.
I'm about to be 34 and I have no family.
Watch Hillary examine the terrain. Watch a campaign with the man Tim Kaine. Tim Kaine in the membrane. on your brain.
Hello, users, and welcome to another, I know, can you believe it? Can you believe it? Another episodic installation of Above It, motherfucking all. So, yeah, that's right. Damn. Once again, I have failed to de-smudgify my glasses. It's over, folks. It's done. It's done. I see the highlight on the chat for my YouTube username. Can't read the message. Got no eyes. Can't see anything. Alright. Looks like I can see. Hopefully everyone's having a good day. I'm having a pretty decent day. Hello, Choking on Ashes. Hello. Looks like Bodan's not even saying hello to me. Looks like I'm the main character has outgrown the streamer. Bodan's just saying hello to everyone else. God forbid. God motherfucking forbid Bodan say hello to the streamer. Nope. Can't do that. Just gotta say hello to everyone else instead. Thank you, Bodan. Thank you, Bodan. But hopefully everyone is having a good day. I will probably be upfront with everyone. I probably won't do a 2-hour show. I mean, it depends. I mean, if I'm really, like, if I get, if I'm going, if I'm, like, in the, like, if I'm feeling it, maybe I will. But I probably won't do a 2-hour show today. Also, please read my comments. I'll consider reading your comments. I'll consider. Also, today is Sunday Run Day. So, that's another thing that I will be doing today. I will be doing Sunday Run Day. I am very physically tired. I am mentally tired. But I feel great. So, I'm like in a good mood. I just, I'm tired. So for that reason, this is going to be a little bit of another low energy stream, but that's okay. All right, y'all. So let's check Google News. Let's see what's going on Google. All right. All right. So we got police shootings, mass shootings, protest, police brutality, climate crisis, mass shooting, Donald Trump, mass shooting, refugee crisis, mass shooting, Marjorie Taylor Greene. Oh, there's another mass shooting. Man, what the fuck? What the fuck? Like, what the fuck, man? So no, I don't think I'm going to be talking about the news that much today. I really just, what the fuck? Like, mass shooting in a mall, mass shooting in a bar, mass shooting at a mail facility, mass shooting over there, mass shooting in my fucking underwear. Like, I don't even know what the fuck is going on in this goddamn motherfucking country. It's ridiculous. Get that Morning Stone. Maybe, I don't know. I'm scrolling down. I don't really want to cover mass shootings. Like, I don't, maybe tomorrow, but it's just, I'm not, feeling mass shootings right now. Like, am I allowed to, just live without people killing each other for no reason? Is that, something that's allowed? There's a pile-up. People are dead. Pandemic. People are dead. People are drowning. 3-year-old dies after being hit by a pickup truck. What the fuck? Seriously, I'm still scrolling. Wow. Budweiser gives free beer to COVID-19 for COVID-19 vaccine. Really?
I liked beer. I still like beer. But I did not drink beer to the point of blacking out.
What would cause all these mass shootings? I really just, I don't know. I know, obviously, guns are a problem, right? But, this is, a serious problem. That, there's literally a mass shooting every single day. There's been one every single day for, the past 2 weeks. there's like, I have not seen anything like this ever before. Did I get lots of comments from the Yang Gang? I don't know if lots would be the way I would describe it, but I got specifically bizarre comments. So, feel free, Mr. Freak. I'll consider it. Two found dead. Officers get pay raise. Idaho governor signs bill making it harder to vote. Family remembers victims of mass shooting. Someone dies after getting attacked by a grizzly bear. 2 trans women are murdered. 2 men trapped upside down in a truck. Arson suspected in fire that killed 1-year-old. What the fuck, dude? Like, is there like some algorithm, man? Is there like an algorithm? What the fuck? Latest massacre. Fucking police ID officer who shot in hand during deadly West Side shooting. Amazing. Mother says she killed her 3 children. What the fuck? Literally, I'm just scrolling through the Google News motherfucking feed, dude. I'm not trying to, dude, this isn't like a joke. This isn't like a meme. This isn't like a fucking meme. You think I'm just reading all this? No. This isn't a meme. This isn't a goddamn meme. What tab am I on? I'm on Google News. News.google.com. In the U.S. section. I know, right? In the U.S. section. Yang is a disappointment. Yang is not a disappointment because I never thought anything good of him in the first place. Bada boom. Rabid bobcat. That's crazy. Andrew's doing this meme for the Vine. Fucking Vine, dude. What the fuck? That's crazy, man. That's crazy. APD officer shoots and kills someone after responding to domestic dispute. My God. My God, dude. That was yesterday. 2 injured in Westport shooting. That was 11 hours ago. Lord have motherfucking mercy, man. I don't know how I feel about Puerto Rican statehood. I don't know. We've got like this weird issue going on where with my OBS window, I've got this issue occurring, and I'm not sure why that is. I don't know. It's weird. Statehood if they want it. I think that's the best idea. Are you sure? Chat has the good news. I love good news. Woo! All right. Why would you oppose Puerto Rican statehood? There is a large faction of people in Puerto Rico, to my understanding, that want statehood just because it would give them like more private like loan capabilities, increase their property values, that kind of stuff. Like a lot of rich people want to just become a state just so that they can, one, get senators that, you know, may even be Republicans, and then two, make a lot of money. I don't know, maybe I'll like just do like a big, I don't know, like backlog show tomorrow. The America First caucus. I scrolled through Google News and saw that apparently that's not happening anymore. I don't know. Let's look at the entertainment news. Queen Elizabeth ruling without Prince Philip shows no signs of letting up. That's entertainment? What? Folks, this is entertainment. I'm in the entertainment section. Right? I'm in the entertainment section. And Queen Elizabeth? I thought that was like the leader of the country. You're telling me Queen Elizabeth is entertainment? Like this is in the same category as like movies? Is the Queen of England the most powerful monarch in the history of monarchs right now? You're telling me she's just entertainment? She just lost Prince Philip. I don't know what their relation is. Were they married? I don't know. I think, right? And you're telling me that, she's in the same category as the people that you know, pretend, that play pretend? She doesn't play pretend. This is an insult. This is a fucking insult, is what this is. This is a fucking insult. Let's read. On Wednesday, Queen Elizabeth, newly widowed and still officially in mourning, will turn 95. It's crazy. Little fanfare is expected since her husband, Prince Philip, is dead. The Queen has undertaken a period of silence. That's entertaining? Again, I just want to remind everyone, I am in the entertainment section on Google News. Like, I don't know if you can see this. It says entertainment. This is in the entertainment section. The Wall Street Journal talking about the Queen? This is entertainment now. Yet during that period, she continued to do what she has done for nearly 7 decades as monarch. Work. What? What the fuck are they working on? Like, what is she doing? Like, is she fucking, like, operating the cash register at the fucking castle? Like, what? 4 days, that is to say, the number 4, after Prince Philip's death, the Queen attended a retirement ceremony for a royal courtier who had been instrumental in planning her husband's funeral. She later took a phone call from a Canadian Prime Minister. Right, isn't Canada still technically under the monarchy? Hasn't Canada, like, aren't they still like, oh, my queen, oh, I love you, my queen. Like, Jesus Christ. The monarch, unlike Queen Victoria, who disappeared from public view for several years after her consort died in 1861. Why are we comparing people to fucking people in 1861? What? Everyone in 1861 is dead, who cares? Will continue her long record of public service. What public service? Getting a Wall Street Journal article? Can I listen to this article?
Queen Elizabeth, ruling without Prince Philip, shows no...
That's fucking awful. The Queen will continue to undertake ceremonial events and lean on other senior members of the family to represent her. She needs to keep going, said Miss Seward, because as she herself has said, if I stop, I drop. Well, I hope she stops. Let me just tell you, this is very entertaining. I'm sorry for putting on such a shit show. That is like, this is not entertainment. This is entertainment to you? Why is this in the fucking entertainment goddamn section, dude? Entertainment? My asshole, dude. Holy shit. Wow. It's crazy. Whew. And she took a phone call. Girl boss energy. Yo, speaking of that, that reminds me, I had a really funny comment yesterday. So I'm going to go into this. I love making fun of the people that watch my videos, so bear with me here. Oh god, I have to sift through Bodan's essay collection. Quincy Smith has left a bunch of very positive comments. Thank you, Quincy. I see you here right now, so thank you, Quincy. Got to scroll on down. So we have a dumb fuck, and so I just wanted to take this moment to like publicly embarrass this stuff. So in yesterday's show, I made a comment about how I should start saying that I hope Kamala Harris takes over for Joe Biden, and I got this dude who got extremely mad at me on Twitter, and I ended up blocking him because he was really annoying, and so he came to my YouTube page and left this comment, and it's like really bizarre, and I just really wanted to show that out. Girl boss Kamala Harris is also a neoliberal. Wow. Okay, so again, that's incredible information. Why do leftists continue? This is a Jimmy Dore like force the vote person, by the way. Why do leftists continue to advocate for the continued prosperity of the party that courted the right and enabled the GOP's fascism by voting with them to give them everything they wanted? Now, I don't know what that means, right? So I respond with, and blank space responds with some gobbledygook. Have fun with that. Like they're trying to like actually provide like some historical framework or something. I have no idea. And I respond with, it's a joke. And then this person responds with, it's only a joke if it triggers the left and the right. Am I right? No idea. Like, I have no idea what that means. And so, like, yesterday, I literally, like I said specifically in the video, like, again, I didn't bother doing the clips yesterday because I was honestly a little bit lazy and I just wanted to, like, smoke weed all day, which I did. So it's not like this was out of context. It's not like I clipped the Biden segment and then ended the clip on, like, yeah, girl boss Kamala Harris, I hope she takes over. Clip ends. And then in the main show, like I say, I should start saying that more because it will really trigger people. No, this guy watched the VOD. Like the full show VOD, right? And by the way, there's like a bunch of like gobbledygook, right? To sift through before you get to that part, right? So this guy watched the stream VOD, right? And heard me say I should start saying that more to trigger people as a joke. And then decided to get triggered and then post these comments and then cry about me on Twitter. Like, this guy's crying about me on Twitter. So I don't know. I thought that was funny. Something to cover Maxine Waters versus Jim Jordan. I heard Jim Jordan, or not, fuck Jim Jordan. I heard Maxine Waters, and by I heard, I mean I read this, and saw like a clip this morning that she was at a protest in Minneapolis. Is that? I'd rather cover that, to be honest. But yeah, I saw her going after Jim Jordan. That was really funny. If leftist core demands with Democrats on having pizza for lunch, are they sellouts? Yes, they are sellouts. That reminds me, I should eat food. I really should eat food. What did I eat yesterday? Right, okay. Man, I'm hungry. I'm really thinking about, I'm hungry. I'm so hungry. Anyway. Link for you in Discord. Okay. Yeah, I saw that. Like, I'm like, at this current moment in time, like, I'm not in the right headspace to play that video live on stream and then comment on it properly. Like, maybe tomorrow. Maybe. But, like, definitely not today. But I have seen that video. It's something. It's something. Like the goddamn stream, folks. Like the goddamn stream. I'm really considering, like, getting into, like, more of the satire space. Because, like, just triggering people unbelievably into, like, a state of frenzy where they need to, like, comment on my videos and send me tweets, like, every 15 seconds because I said something, like, 3 hours ago. Like, to me, that's, like, endless entertainment. So I think I'm going to do that more. No Guinea today. Guinea may or may not exist. I don't know if we necessarily need to, do a wellness check on everyone who's not here in the first 20 minutes, but, you know, I'm sure that they're okay. Oh, man. I'm gonna, like, drink the rest of this fucking coffee, man. So yeah, today I'm going to be doing Sunday Run Day. And, you know what? You know what game I'm going to play for Sunday Run Day? I'm going to play this motherfucking shit. I'm going to play Eminem's motherfucking Shell Shocked. Today? On Sunday motherfucking Run Day? So that's a treat. Have y'all seen me play this game? Wait a minute. Check this out. You see my head? I bet a lot of you are looking at my head right now. But a lot of you aren't ready for that. Like, what's right there? Like, look at the game. And then, boom. Look at that. See? Eminem's Shell Shock today? Maybe, right? My PlayStation 2 is downstairs, so that I have to, like, do work, and I have to bring it upstairs, and I have to hook it up. It'll take, like, 5 minutes, but... The same company that decided to cancel... Who did they cancel? Like, they canceled, like, Josh Hawley or something. And that guy who killed Breonna Taylor. So, they made this game uncanceled. Imagine not having seen Andrea play Eminem's Shell Shocked. That's like a really good point. Like, imagine not seeing that. Like, imagine that's something you've never seen in your entire life. Well, if that's the case, tune into Sunday Run Day. There you go. I love how slow the chat is today. Yeah, no one's fucking here. My show is ruined. Who would have thunk me showing up with a hangover, slurring my words, not covering any news story on a supposed news show? Who would have thunk that I would have a crash, a crater in viewership? Not me. That's not what I would have thunk. LOL, I love the title, just got here. Thank you. Unfortunately, I ran out of space, but, you know, fill in the blank on that one. Alright, yeah, so I'm gonna do some classic PS1 video games. Maybe I'll play some Doom. Is Bodan here? Bodan, where are you? Bodan! Maybe I'll play some Doom. No, just kidding, Bodan hates Doom when it comes to speedrunning. He hates watching me speedrun Doom. Because Doom is like a puzzle, according to Bodan. Let me scroll up. I'm scrolling up. Bodan, you better be here, because I'm about to make fun of you. Oh! What do I do? There's no sense of direction. End quote. Reminder, Doom is partially a puzzle game, so take it as a puzzle. And what you should do is search for the next area to go. Wow, Bodan, thank you. So when I'm lost in Doom, what I should do is search for where I go. Right, okay, that makes sense to me. And again, do not take it as a bad thing to do in a Doom level, especially for the first or second playthrough. I don't know why you're taking exploring the level without a sense of direction as a bad thing. It's a great thing. Maybe it's just not your thing to do. Maybe you have some problems of evaluating the level correctly. Bodan is so fucking mad right now. But that's not the only comment he left on a year-old video. This motherfucker's leaving comments on videos that are over a year old, man. You're just a little too whiny about the clarity of map progression and the route you should go next. I'll just put these on screen. Hold up. I gotta refresh this shit because the fucking page froze. Holy shit. Okay. Look at this guy. You're just a little too whiny about the clarity of map progression and the route you should go next. By the way, why are you leaving a comment on Knee Deep in Doom episode 27 and then skipping 28, 29 and then leaving a comment on 30? Bodan, you couldn't find anything to complain about in episode 28 and 29? You had to wait until you could complain? Bodan's not even here, but I'm going to tell him to watch this later. You are either not smart enough to find your way in the level, or you don't like this WOD, and lingering in it for a minute longer makes you feel bored. For some reason, you want everything to be dead straight, which is not necessarily fun. If you have your problems of wandering around the level a couple more minutes, that's your problem. But don't blame the WAD that it's not the way you like to be. People like the WAD, the way this WAD is designed, because finding a path you previously could not find feels good. And Alien Vendetta does a great job in doing that. And apparently that was, only in the 27th video of Knee Deep in Doom's video series. 28, 29 are fine. 28, 29, great. But then 30 again, right? 30 is so upsetting to Bonan that Bonan has to go in again. And again, I read that one first, but... and then at the bottom we can see Yang is a dumbass fraud. I agree with that. That's also true. Maybe I'll play some Doom later today. What should I do today? Like, damn. Maybe I'll stream like all day. Maybe I will. Huh. I could. Map 11 and 20 are the maps you were whining about the most. This motherfucker whining about. Bitch, how do you know I didn't have to go to the bathroom? Bodan, guess what? I'm about to blow your mind. Sometimes, as a video content creator, sometimes I need to use the restroom. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, no. Not possible. Sometimes I need to use the restroom. And also, I've got a bizarre hang-up where I feel the need to, like, complete something in a single sitting before using the restroom. So, like, pausing, getting up, and that's not... For me, for whatever reason, at that time, like, nowadays I'm a little better with that, right? But me, at that time, a year ago, I preferred to finish the level. So maybe there was, extenuating circumstances. Right? Map 20 is absolute trash. What is map 20? What is map 20? Hold the phone, buddy. Do I need to, like, fire up Alien Vendetta? What is map 20? I don't even know. av.wad warp 20. Oh, this map sucks, man. Fuck map 20. All my homies hate map 20. Map 20 is some bullshit, bro. Map 20 is a bullshit concept. It's a bullshit concept, Bodan.
The reason the market is doing what it's doing is people are sitting at home getting the checks from the government, okay? And this fair share is a bullshit concept.
It's a bullshit map, Bodan. Bullshit. Read out my comment section in the chat. Like, I'm reading all your chat messages. Like, I don't feel the need to respond to people talking to each other. If you have a question, let me know though. But yeah, so let's decide what I should do for Sunday Run Day. Like, I want to have like a nice, relaxing day where like I enjoy my life. So I'm gonna do some Eminem Shell Shocked. Maybe should I do some SpongeBob SquarePants? What do y'all think? SpongeBob SquarePants, yes or no? I could play SpongeBob. Anyone? Give me a yes or no. SpongeBob SquarePants. Give me a yes, give me a no. Should I do Gubble? It's my sealed copy of Gubble. Should I unseal it? I'm not going to unseal it, but should I play Gubble? What do y'all think? I can do Gubble. There's a lot of video games at my disposal. The Spyro 3 WAP. Oh my god, please stop. Is it factory sealed? Striker Eternal. Yo, I gotta do a game collection video at some point. Alright, Striker. The collection has expanded since you've last been here. Alright? Now, the collection's way over there. I can't zoom in on stream. Right? I have a limitation. Check this out, right? This is as far as I can go. I can't go any further. The wire, right? There's a wire. I know. Can you believe it? I can't. I'm trying to pull it. I can't go any further. So I'm going to describe that scene to you, Striker. You just got all the Spyro the Dragon games. The remaster or the originals? Maybe I'll play Spyro 1. I've been wanting to play Spyro 1 on shrooms. Maybe I'll do shrooms today. Anyway, so I'm going to describe the collection update for Striker Eternal. For those of you that don't know, Striker Eternal is an old viewer of mine that disappeared for 3 years. So, gotta look at this. Okay, so here we got, when I first, in December, when the $600 stimulus check came, and people started to like, and Above It All started to take off, and I started, you know, like I'm doing pretty well right now. Like, you know, I've got a great audience, right? Everyone is super nice to me. I'm super nice to everyone else, right? And they're brilliant people. And so when Above It All started to do pretty well, and the stimulus check, the $600 one came in, I was like, you know what? I'm going to buy some sealed PS1 games. So I spent a lot of money, about $1,000 on sealed PS1 games. All right, this is my retirement fund, so check this out. Right here, now you may be able to see this. You may be able to like make it out if you know the video. Right here, Crash Bandicoot. Now these three are greatest hits. That one too, Mega Man 8 is also greatest hits, but you can't see the green. That's Crash Bandicoot. Sealed. These are all factory sealed. That's Crash Bandicoot. That's Crash Bandicoot 2. Crash Bandicoot 3. That's Mega Man 8, Mega Man X5, and then X6. I already had X5 and X6. Right? And now you might be thinking, is it possible? Is it conceivable? What is this? What is that block? What is that rectangular, squarish, but not really a square? It's more of a rectangle, but it looks like a square if you're at a distance. What is that? What is that? Could you guess? Striker Eternal, could you possibly guess? By the way, you see, this is so awkward for me. You see all this, by the way? These are all sealed games. You see the white? Those are all the security labels. Like this one? Those are all security labels. I bought all of those. Those are all new. How to turn money into wealth. Exactly. Sealed PS1 games. Anyone play Overwatch? I am not an Overwatcher. The remaster. I have not played the remaster. I'm an original gamer. Maybe I'll play Spyro 1. Would anyone want to watch me do Spyro 1? I love Spyro 1. I'll play Spyro 1 today. I have to find it, but I'll play Spyro 1 today. What is that fucking game? What could it be? Well, I'll tell you what these two are. That is a Hasbro twin pack with Monopoly and Scrabble, and these are both sealed. Right? And then it's in another sealed pack that they would sell in stores. But what is that? What is that mysterious product? Could anyone discover? Could anyone uncover what that mysterious product could or could not be? Because it's something. It may be my most valuable PS1 related product. Outside, of course, of this legendary game, LSD Dream Emulator. Actually, that one might be more expensive because it's sealed. No one's guessing because no one cares. So I'm going to release the answer. It is Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories, folks. Yu-Gi-Oh! Motherfucking Forbidden Motherfucking Memories. Game's worth like $1,000. Pretty good. Pretty good. Spent some money on that. I got it for a good deal. Good deal. You know, I'm unlike, you know, there's some other people, like the person that sold it to me, right, is thinking,
bad deal. Should have never been thought of.
Right, but me personally, I got it for a good deal. I got it at an eBay auction where no one else bid. So I just got like the lowball price that they put, right? You know that. So it's worth like $1,000, right? But I got it for like $250-ish. So, bada boom. That's very interesting. Yeah, I'm a video gamer. By the way, part of my depressive Spyro is me literally creating a forbidden memory. Dude, you might not know this, Striker Eternal. In fact, you don't know this, but I don't remember a significant portion of my entire life. Like, basically, almost every single event, sans like a couple of major life events, like before 2000, like before I moved to North Carolina, so like August 2019. Like, I don't remember almost any of it. It's crazy, man. Like, sometimes, like, I have dreams that I, like, remember stuff. And then I'm like, wow, that's crazy. You definitely seem like a Marjorie Taylor Greene fan, Jeffrey Barois. I never fucked with Yu-Gi-Oh! I came up more with MTG. Yeah, I can definitely see you as an America Firster. Jeffrey in the chat, shooting for America first.
And this is just the beginning of America First.
The seller begrudgingly packed up your item and sent it off. I've been there, unless they were a large scale. I've won eBay auctions at really good prices, and then people like cancel the bid at the last minute, and that really pisses me off. I do, Mr. Freak, I do. I agree with your point, but the damage to a player is not that bad as you describe it. It's totally bearable, especially with random archvile traps. This motherfucking Bodan here, the Alien Vendetta Defender, has entered the chat room. But yeah, so creating forbidden memories though, like just forgetting about entire like 22-ish years of your life is pretty cool. It allows you to like replace that brain space with more interesting things. It has nothing to do with weed. It's mostly a trauma response, I would reckon. Mr. Freak Glitcher. You're trying to be anti-drug and now you're offending me. I'm so sad. Why buy something when you cannot? That's a good question. That's a good question. I have very little and few things in my life that make life worth living. In no particular order. PlayStation 1 games, drugs, and Max the dog. Those are all the things that I need in my immediate periphery. Like in this room right now, right? You got Max the dog, right? You got PS1 games, and I can't show the drugs, right? But I got drugs in this room right now. Arm's reach. Arm's reach. Well, Max isn't in arm's reach right now, and that's a problem. We are working on that, but still. I've got multiple of these things within arm's reach. Yo, look at my fingernails, man. I'm just kind of like doing a thing right here. Like, look. You see this? Like, I feel like I can keep growing these motherfucking fingernails for a significant period of time. Like, what do y'all think? I think I can. I think I'm capable of doing so. But, yeah. I'm just like doing like, again, I'm like, today's show, I apologize for it. Like if I need to give the list of excuses, I am off my medication and have been for about 3 or 4 days. Right? And hopefully I'll be able to get a refill tomorrow. But my doctor's just kind of fucking me over. So, we'll see. So that's a thing. So I'm hormonally imbalanced. So that's cool. I stayed up late last night and did not sleep that much. And this is my first cup of coffee. I woke up at like 9:40. I ran downstairs, walked the dog, got some coffee, didn't even start drinking it until the stream started. Bodan, please, for the love of fuck. I've just been, I don't know, man. I've just been living my life lately. I've been, you know, just been living my life. Nails are self-regulating and have Wi-Fi. Hope it resolves soon. I mean, we'll find out tomorrow. It's annoying. Like, my problem with the health care industry is that, like, I do all the things correct. Like, I'm given a series of side quests, right? And I do them all with flying colors. And then at the last minute, they're like, okay, so I know that we told you to do all this stuff, right? And that when you do all this stuff, we'll allow you the right to live. But we're just going to fuck around anyway for fun. That's kind of what the healthcare industry is. Especially, like, for trans people in the South. Like, they just don't give a shit. Like, they just don't give a fuck. Like, oh, you're out of medication and we told you to get, like, you know, blood work. Okay, well, you got the blood work, but we're just going to make you wait a week without medication? Whatever. Sure, that's going to fuck your shit up. There's physical side effects. It's going to make you, like, have mood swings. It's going to make your life shit for a week. Whatever. I don't care. Like, that's the thing. It's just like, I don't know. It's just strange to me. It's so bizarre. It's so bizarre that human beings are capable of doing that stuff. And it's not even just, like, for trans people. Like, because I have people in my family that are on, like, antidepressants and stuff. And they go periods where, like, 3 or 4 days without meds because the pharmacist fucked up, or someone fucked up and someone didn't send the script properly. They just fucked up. And it's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's not, family member's fault that the pharmacist fucked up or that the receptionist fucked up. But we're like, it's not like the receptionist has to go 3 days without their medication. No. It's not like the doctor has to go 4 days without their medication. No. Right? So that's my problem with this whole bullshit. Yeah, it's very, very annoying. Alright, Bodan, I'm down to get back into Doom. Yeah, like, I don't know, man, it's a huge problem. Like, just healthcare in this country. Like, the way that, like, they treat every single person like they're, like, an addict. Like, I don't know, it's just strange. Do I feel better doing my live stream? Sure, absolutely. It's just strange. Like, everyone's an addict in the minds of the healthcare industry in this country. It's like, if you're on an antidepressant, you're an addict. We have to make sure all the paperwork is 100%. We have to make sure, and even if the paperwork is 100%, but I forgot to fax something, still, we can't give you the emergency refill. Nope. We gotta re-fax it. We gotta re-print out the sheets. We gotta wait 48 hours for processing times. You know what I mean? And so, like, I know a lot of people that are on, like, antidepressants, anti-anxiety medication, that, like, frequently every couple months have to go, like, 3-4 days without their bullshit because the doctor fucked up. And it happens, like, often. It happens, like, every year, probably, like, 3 or 4 times a year. Someone in the chain of the supply chain, like, the doctor fucks up, the pharmacist fucks, the health insurance, fucks up. Someone fucks up, and it's never them that has, it's not like the doctor fucked up and then they have to go without their medication for 3 days. And then, like, I think to all those, like, I read a lot of news stories, right? Where it's like people have, like, heart medication and they have to go without it for 3 days, and then you have a heart attack. Like, I've read those stories, right? And it's like, oh, why did they have a lapse in their medication? Oh, because the pharmacist was like, oh, sorry, we can't give this to you. Come back on Monday. Because weekends. What is a weekend when it comes to pharmacies? What is a week? Oh, so you're telling me because you fucked up, I have to wait 3 days until you do something about it? Because you fucked up and now I have to pay the price for 3 days? It's a huge problem. It's a huge fucking problem, and I hate it. I haven't had health insurance since September, and I've been off my meds since then. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I lose my health insurance in a year. Well, 13 months. So, that's something don't know what I'm going to do about that one. But we'll see. Above it all, it's got to take off to the point where I can afford health insurance on like the fucking Cobra network or some shit. Can't wait for that one. I've had that happen many times over 30 years that I've been on meds daily. With COVID, my hydroxychloroquine got back ordered. Really? That's interesting. That's interesting. Like, the whole bullshit, like, kind of fucked over your actual, like, legitimate need for that medication? But that's fucked up. No! Bodan! Stop it. We're good. I agree with you. I will do more Doom, I promise you. Like, I will do more Doom. I'm just taking a break. I'm allowed to take a couple months off every once in a while, Keeps things fresh. Yeah, I just hate healthcare in America so goddamn fucking much. Like, it's just so problematic. It's just such a shit thing. I don't know. That's like the main, like, if I were to move, the main thing would be for healthcare related purposes. But I mean, I don't necessarily have plans to. You can hear my dog breathing. Yeah, as you should. Maxie, come up on the stream. Maxie, look. Maxie, Max the dog. Maxie. Look, he's getting up. Look at this. Maxie, hello. Hello, look at this dog. Hello. Look at this. Oh, hello. I love this dog. Oh, I love the doggy. He's so happy. You're happy. You see this motherfucking dog. You want to lick me? Licky. Thank you for licking my glasses, dog. Thank you. Thank you. No, you're not done here. You think you're done? You're not done here. No. I'm scratching you. You're getting scratched behind the ears. Uh-oh. He's preparing for impact. Oh! You can't see this, man, but look at this dog. Look at the dog. Oh, I love him so much. Look at this motherfucking dog, man. Like, can you believe this shit? Look at this dog. Like, look at the doggy. Like, he's just fucking woofing. He's just, like, kicking his legs. Like, look at this. This is what dogs do. I can't believe this shit, man. Plan if you can. I've got some plans. Look at him. Look at him. Look at this dog. Are you looking? I just can't with that shit, man. White people getting dog kisses on the face. Is that a white people thing? I don't think that's that's a human thing. We are humans, motherfucker. Humans have lived and evolved alongside animals. Like this. This is a wild animal. We are here. We are permanently linked to the dog. Look at the dog. Look at this dog. We are linked. We are one and the same in the evolutionary cycles. Look at this dog. Look at the doggy. Oh. the bed. I don't know if you saw that. He fell off the bed. You know, I should brush my hair. I haven't brushed my hair in like 2 days. God, I'm a mess lately. I'm such a mess lately. Holy fuck, man. God damn it. Oh, I got knots out the motherfucking... Alright, the rest of the stream is going to be me brushing my hair. Do I have cats? No, I do not. There is a singular cat inside the house, but I do not interact with that cat in any capacity. I'm white, and it's definitely a white people thing. I disagree, actually. I think everybody should, and if they aren't, then that's a personal problem. But everybody should be having a dog lick their face on a daily basis. Like, if you don't let your dog lick your face, I'm sorry, you're a fucking freak. And not the good kind, right? But you're just a weirdo. That's like psychopath territory. Like, we're getting into like territory where it's like, are you even a human being? You know, like, you know that person who like walks into your house and it's like, oh, you have a dog, and then like the dog is like, woof, 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 and they're like, you know, like trying to like jump at their ankles, right? And then they're like, oh, you have a dog, and then they like sit on the couch later. And then the dog, like, walks up to them and then, like, you know, like, licks their hand. And then they go, like... That's, like, I'm sorry, man. That's psychopath. Like, I'd kick you out of my house if I saw you doing that shit. Like, I would literally just get rid of you. I would send you onto the street. Like, I would beat the shit out of you, too, honestly. You come into my house and disrespect my dog like that, I'd beat the fucking shit out of you. Yo, I got a knot in my hair, man. I've got 2 goddamn cats. How did I end up with 2 of them? They just came up one day and wouldn't leave. How did I end up with 2 of them? That's such a good question. Stuck with them now forever. It's over, Mr. Brain Dead. It's over. Real girl boss energy is licking the dog's face. Yep, there you go. Ali CIA, I don't like a dog to lick my face. Ick, but I do love dogs. I'm sorry, man. Psychopath territory. That happens to me all the time, Rickus. Like, I you know, when I first got Max a couple months ago, that was like one thing where like if I saw him licking himself, I'd give him like a 30-minute buffer before he was allowed to touch me. And then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna live with this dog for the rest of his life. Fuck it. And so now, fuck it. Whatever. He can lick his own asshole and then lick my face, and you know what? Whatever. I don't like. What am I gonna do? I mean, Jesus Christ, you know? What are my options? Like, not let him lick my face? Hell no. I love that dog. This guy doesn't have thumbs. It's not like he can give me a handshake. It's not like he can give me a hug. The fuck is he gonna do? He's a dog. He doesn't have thumbs. He's not like bipedal. He's a fucking dog. He's only got one option, and that's to lick. Or bark. Bark! I don't like dogs because they're stinky. Bodan, I swear to God, I'm gonna be very upset with you if you say that again. I found both of my cats under a porch, like someone who lived there's porch. Like, what the fuck? Brush my hair. I'm getting the knots out first. I don't like dogs because they're stinky. They're fucking stinky. This motherfucker said stinky. That's such a good word. I don't like dogs because they're stinky. Like, when I hear the word stinky, I think of, like, no offense to you, Bodan, but I just think of, like, an 8-year-old. You know, like, coming in after, like, playing in the mud or something, and it's like, I'm stinky. I need a bath. I'm stinky. It's just stinky. Like, that's such, like, interesting verbiage. And Bodan's definitely canceled. Absolutely. They're very stinky. Hot tub stream so Max can splash around in the water and have fun. I love Max the dog. Sorry I had a phone call, missed a bit. You don't have to apologize to me. Actually, maybe I shouldn't say that. Yes, you should apologize to me. If anyone ever, like, tabs away to another tab even for a single second, even it's like, you know, you got like a little pop-up on your fucking notification or whatever and you have to respond to someone, fuck them. Sorry. You gotta wait until the show's over until you're released. I am not a Native American. Neither am I. I'm a fucking colonizing piece of shit. Yo, look at this knot. This is crazy. Max is fucking freaking out right there. Maxie! Maxie! Dogs are stinky. I don't like dogs. They're stinky. Max is definitely stinky. Like, he's absolutely stinky. For sure. I don't really listen to new music that much. Alright, I think the knots, most of them are out. Whew, alright. Progress. What do I listen to? I listen to a wide variety. I would say my favorite genres are rock and roll, you know. I like all kinds of music though. But I like grunge, you know, that kind of shit. It's the shit I listened to when I was a teenager. I haven't expanded my portfolio much. Woo. Have I talked about Oak Flat? I don't know what that is. You're 25 and have no new music in your life. Yeah. I listen to WAP. That's new, right? Pretty decent. I like the bass. Thanks for keeping it real. 100%. I often keep it real. I'm a real person. No persona. Well, maybe a little bit of a persona, but I put that on in real life too. Just ask the people I live with. I act like a character all the time. I'm basically the same way every single time. Like, if you talk to me in the stream, I'm the same. If you talk to me, like, in the middle of the street, like if I'm walking home, I'm the same. If you talk to me, you know, right now, I'm the same. Sure, if it's just doing what they call shit posting, Bonan. That's what they call it. It's called we do a little trolling. It's called we do a little trolling.
And we're getting crowds like this. We were all over the last couple of weeks. We like to troll. We like to go the night before one of their primaries. We do a little trolling. It's called we do a little trolling. Bernie Sanders was very upset. Why would he be there? Why? Because I want to win.
You want to win. That didn't work out for you too well, Trump. Didn't work out. Salvi raised weirdo. This is a good part for you to enter the stream on. Can you corroborate that I am exactly the same all the time? And that is to say, I'm a weirdo. I'm a freak 100% of the time. Would you say that that's true? Oak Flat is a beautiful Apache scared area in the southwestern U.S. Someone in your fam posted on your Discord. Cool. It's called We Do a Little Trolling. We do a little trolling. Why would he be there? They want to win. A top-notch dumb bitch. What got me started doing this? What? Above it all? I didn't know what to do on YouTube and wanted to broaden my horizons and talk about current events. Because I feel like it's something I could do every single day. And I'm also a very passionate person. So, that's pretty much it. But I try to stream every single day for at least an hour. You know, sometimes I'll go 2 hours, you know, most of the time. But yesterday I went 2.5 hours, right? So yesterday was a good stream. I'd definitely recommend watching yesterday. How does my hair look, by the way? I think it looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Gotta get my gamer headset on because I'm a gamer. That's right. Gamer mode activated. Alright? Woman with a bucket, like a milkmaid or something? You know what I mean?
But I think the juxtaposition of that and the woman dancing in the shoe with the money flying at her, the juxtaposition of that versus some of the things that we've canceled recently, some of the things we have said are too dangerous to continue while we're talking about WAP, which stands for wet ass pussy, and she's got the bucket and the whole thing. Now again, I'm not saying that shouldn't be allowed. She's got a wet pussy. What are you going to do about it? So fine. But the strange way we deal with cancel culture, the strange way that the mainstream version of everything that we get is so out of whack with reality. So we took out Mr. Potato Head because he was a Mr. and now he's just Potato Head. He's got no gender, even though really his gender was only decided whether you put the mustache on him, although I'm pretty sure girls can have mustaches now. And the point is that we get rid of all of these things and then we say, oh, but the woman with the leaking pussy and the bucket and the mop and the whole thing and the girl dancing in the shoe, that's all okay.
The fucking girl with the leaking pussy. Imagine, like it's just leaking. Like it won't stop. Like that's a problem, man. That's a problem. Do you do Above It Alls up until this day because these shows are the most profitable for you? I enjoy doing them the most. They are the most versatile and they are the most profitable. I really enjoy pontificating. That is one of my favorite things in the entire world to do, is to pontificate and to get people thinking about specific things. Especially, I try to get people to think about self-improvement as well, because I feel like everyone, especially if you're in the United States, which, you know, you're not specifically Bodan, but a lot of people are, we're all kinds of fucked up. Like, from the food that we eat, to the air that we breathe, to the way that we live, we're all kinds of fucked up. So, I don't know, I just like pontificating. It's fun. There's something wrong with a guy eat paint chips or got dropped on his head as a Dave Rubin? This guy likes money, man. I feel it. I like money too. You pontificate, but also cute AF. I mean, of course, right? Like, come on. Of course. What is pontificating? Pontificating is like, you know, just spitballing, you know, just spewing ideas henceforth, that kind of stuff. I would like to remind everyone that today, according to reports, assuming I am in the right timeline, is Sunday. That's correct. Sunday, motherfucking, shit-fucking, godforsaken, son of a bitch, and also motherfucking goddamn son of a fucking run day. That's right, folks. And so what we're going to play, these two games are confirmed. These two games are confirmed. SpongeBob SquarePants, Super Sponge, M&M's Shell Shock. Those two games are confirmed. I might play Spyro the Dragon. Might not play Spyro the Dragon. We'll see. But those two games, right there, those two games, let me tell you, they're confirmed. Why do these streams, if not to get a constant stream of compliments that boost your ego, and also to shit on Bodan and fuck his world up with life-shattering revelations? That's a very good point. You were like what, choking on ashes? I was like that when I met my first buff lol, but I don't think we're together anymore. What does that mean? I don't think we're what's going on? Did I miss a message? I walk to school every day, but there's still lead in the gasoline. I'm seriously brain damaged, but I eat lion's mane mushrooms to repair some of the damage. I've been looking into lion's mane quite a lot recently. Definitely seems like it's something I should get into. Like, Milo, would you mind, like, DMing me on Twitter, like, all the information you know about lion's mane? Is that, like, too much to ask? Like, do you just, like, pop a pill every single day kind of a thing? Or, like, what do you do? You should wave your hands like the sign of a cross at the same time you talk about the Pope. Like this? Like, you know, like, woo, like this? Like that? Like, I don't know. Like, what does that mean? Andrea's ego cannot be boosted anymore. There's no room to make it even bigger than it is as of now. It simply won't fit anywhere. That's true, actually. My ego is huge, man. You have a bad case? Oh, shit. I see. Okay. It's unfortunate. And or fortunate, depending on if you are Dave Rubin or anyone else. I think you look very cute. I try my best. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Been watching your old Doom plays. Do you slay on a reg or a schedule? I have been doing some. I've been getting back into Doom slowly but surely. I did a couple more individual level speedruns recently. I've watched all day, but I gotta work. Sorry. All right. See you, RPL. No worries. So I'm getting back into it. I'll stream more very soon. Probably May. I'll stream some more Doom, I think. But I've been getting back into doing individual levels. My problem with Doom is that it's a game that I can't play that well when I smoke weed. And I've been an all-day, everyday weed smoker for a while, like the past like couple weeks. I go through like phases of like, you know, smoking weed every single day, all day, and then taking weeks off, you know, back and forth. So speedrunning Doom specifically is kind of difficult. But yeah, Reishi mushroom tea. What does that do, Anastasia? So don't smoke weed that much, my goodness. But I enjoy smoking weed. You play with the controller for the novelty. I do PS1 Doom with the controller because it's on PS1. Though I do want to get the PlayStation mouse. Tolerance breaks are a necessity. I agree. That's correct. But, you know. Dennis Curiton, are you dating anyone now? Maybe. What's it to you? Why are you so interested? Are you trying to make a move? What's going on here? I haven't been well, so I need some space. And we were on lockdown anyway, so we couldn't see. Yeah. That sucks. When lockdown hit, I definitely needed anything but space. My plans were directly slashed and dashed, destroyed, and I am now a born-again virgin over the course of the last year. Been watching Cooking with the Bitch, and also a huge fan of hot sauces, and over-saucing the fuck out of everything. Enjoy tons of things, but El Yucateco mixed with Valentina Extra Picante is the bomb. I've been on a Crystal kick recently. I like Crystal. Yes, period, space, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. What is the yes, period, space, exclamation point, exclamation point? What is that responding to? Are you interested? Because I don't know. I mean, I might have to decline, but I might not. Who knows? I mean, I like more vinegar-based hot sauces. They're good with popcorn, in my estimation. Marianne Williamson has been on the crystal kick. Yep, there you go. Number 2, baby. It's supposed to help your body tolerate stress and fight against the effects of stress and high cortisol levels over time at many potential positive effects. That sounds awesome. Would you mind sending me a message about that later? Born Again Virgin feels like a personal attack. It's been a very long pandemic. Very, very long. I'm gonna die? Why are you all so excited about meth? Whoa. It's crazy. Well, Dennis, if this interest needs to advance, you're gonna have to find a way to impress me severely. And we'll see about that. I don't know. It's possible to impress me, but it's unlikely. It's let's just be honest here. It's unlikely. I'll let you try. I enjoy people trying. But, just going to be honest, it's probably not going to happen. But you're welcome to watch the program and, talk about how beautiful and amazing I am from a distance at any point. That is very doable for you. As long as it doesn't, become a problem for me. I mean, I'm fine with that. I was in the hospital for ages. I had a breakdown last year. That sucks. I'm really sorry to hear that. I used to like Crystal Ball's monologue segments, but it's hard for me to watch her now. I would like to remind everyone that Crystal Ball follows me on Twitter. So, either she's going to unfollow me without ever speaking to me, or she's going to come on above it all. Those are the only 2 options. Valentina is a little thick. It's vinegar-based. The El Gutico ups the ante of the spiciness, but also adds more flavor. Yeah, no, I feel that. I'm not a huge fan of Valentina, to be honest with you. It's just not spicy enough. For me, I am a hot sauce. I am a capsaicin addict when it comes to hot sauce. So, flavor is very much so secondary for me. By a significant margin secondary. And so I just try to go for the hottest sauce I can get for the specific moment. That's why I like Crystal, because it's the hottest sauce I can get at my store. Right? Without buying a hot sauce online, which I do sometimes. But it's got a decent Scoville rating. Well, my loss, but I will still view your feed. I'm sorry to disappoint you, Dennis. I'm sorry. I am a very, very tough catch. You have to you have to do after read a strategy guide. You have to train for a significant period of time to even have a chance at getting in this shit. I'm just being honest. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm sorry if that is, but you can't just waltz into the chat room. This is your first stream. You can't say, "Oh, I'm a new viewer. You want to fuck?" That's not. Yeah, I don't play that game. It's not how it works. You gotta know the cheat codes. Exactly. Have you ever tried chili vinegar? You can get it at Indian grocers. I don't know what that is, but it sounds interesting. That being said, you're welcome to watch the stream and say whatever you want about me. You can say anything about my physical features. You can say anything about my personality in a positive fashion or in a negative fashion, but if it's negative, you have to deal with the potential consequences. But I will not ban you for complimenting me. I do know that factually speaking, I do know that there are several of my viewers that like the stream a little too much, maybe we can say. We can put it bluntly. Put it there. They like the stream a little too much. Which, by the way, like the goddamn stream, only 34 likes. What the fuck? That's fine. You know, feel free to like the stream as much as you want. That's what it's here for. I'm out of motherfucking coffee. Yeah, Realon picked up what I was putting down. Speaking of people that like the stream a little too much, where is 0PE? Carolina Reaper is overkill. Ghost chili in moderation is nice. I do like ghost pepper. I think that's the, like, it doesn't kill me, right? But it's super hot, so, like, it gets me going. You know what I mean? Coomers unite. Yo, I haven't, like, on the subject of masturbation, I really should get back on that, because I haven't done that in weeks, man. I'm all dried up. Convo, please, rather than the newest hot Twitter take. Lord have mercy, that's a jumbling of letters and words. Team Habanero. Habanero is great. Very, very high quality, spice to flavor to eatability ratio. Also, you can eat a high volume. That's another thing I like hot sauce on, is it's a good way to limit my portion control. Like, there's a point where you just can't eat anymore with hot sauce, and that's where it's like, you know, that's where you go. So I'm off to upload some Doom. See you in the streams, Andrea. Reminder, I will be streaming most of the day. I will be streaming some video games. I might play Doom today, like, if you haven't left today. Okay, how about this? Y'all show up in the chat. If Doom for Dinner and Bodan and all the other Doom fans show up in the chat during Sunday Run Day and say, "Oh, you're so beautiful and amazing and I love you so much, please play Doom," you know what I'm gonna do? Probably end the stream. But, like, I might play Doom, so it's worth a shot. What you're saying is we'll get a Coomer stream at some point. Probably not. Zero is either sleeping or lurking. He usually works late on the weekends, you said? Yep, there you go. Jalapenos make me hiccup. That's interesting. And you're so beautiful and amazing, please play Doom. There you go. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. Smile today. No. I can't smile. I can't do it. You gotta make me smile. You can't tell me to smile? Like, what are we saying, cheese? Are we taking a family photo? Bitch, motherfucker, I have no family? Right? Right?
I'm about to be 34 and I have no family.
Right? I have no family. All the hottest streamers load up Doom and pretend like they are going to play and then switch to a different game like Gubble. Hell yeah? You ask too much! How about you start playing Doom and then we show up? Motherfucking Bodan's like negotiating here. Bodan's trying to get a good deal. I respect that. I respect that, Bodan. Bodan's trying to get a good deal here. Speaking of good deals, let me see how much money I lost in cryptocurrency over the last 2 hours. I have made money in cryptocurrency over the last 2 hours. I'm back up to 2 days ago. It's crazy. We're your family now. Bodan is the black sheep, but still comes to dinner every week. I respect that. Am I back up to before my loss? No. Absolutely not. If y'all are genuinely interested in my cryptocurrency day trading extravaganza, I track every single day how much money I have And so I see like how much money I make over time. And as of this current moment, I have the same amount of money that I had in cryptocurrency that I had on April 11th. So, and my best ever is April 15th. So, I went from April 15th back down to April 11th as far as work being undone. How old am I? I am 24, and I will be 25 on May 31st. For some reason, I took a dip in crypto yesterday. Don't know why, but everything's down. I seriously got to go upload, though. Everything went down, presumably because, like, I don't know, some, like regulation scare. I don't know. People in cryptocurrency are fucking stupid, so they panic sell. I panic sold, and then rebought for slightly lower prices. So, I mean, I made a little bit on the way down, but I'm just waiting for it to go back up now. Hoping for the best. An accumulation phase. Cyber531's Crypto Corner. Hell yeah. I handled dried chilies and chili powder a lot better than fresh peppers. Fresh peppers are they're a different story, man. It's a whole different ballgame. Andrea's a baby. Time flies, love. Enjoy this time. I do. Why do you think I do drugs every day? I'm enjoying the fuck out of my 20s right now. And sometimes the only person here providing a reasonable alternative opinion. And we need it. That's great, Bodan. You provide an actual service in this chat that I appreciate. Capitalist Andrea arc when? I believe I've already gone through my capitalist arc. I think we're on the other side of that. Anyway, folks, I would like to say thank you for watching. I appreciate everyone for showing up. I'm going to be doing Sunday Run Day at some point today. It might be soon. I might just do it soon. I might just do it like in an hour from now. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. So I have to go back to work, but be back later. Sure. But yeah, thank you for watching Above It All, folks. Today, I know today's a little bit, once I get back on the medication and once I'm back to normal, I'll be back to doing the regular shows. But I'm just kind of chilling, and I like streaming every day. So this is kind of like, And again, I stream every single day. Most people don't stream on the weekends. Most people take days off, right? So this is my day off, except I'm just streaming anyway. You know what I mean? I wish I was so focused on taking care of myself or valued it at your age the way you do. Well, basically my entire life up until 2 years ago was absolute and utter garbage at every single turn. With a few exceptions. I tried to kill myself several times, all that kind of good stuff. So, I feel like as far as I'm concerned, I've hit the worst possible position that I could in my life. So I feel no reason to trend downward or to tread water. Or, I also have the relationship with what almost dying is kind of like. So it's I don't want to die. You know what I mean? So I'm planning on living. So, and that's my thing. So it's only up from here. That's true. Every single day is the greatest day of my life. That's the world that I construct for myself. Is that every single day is the greatest day of my life. That's the kind of mindset I want to live in. That's the kind of world I want to create. And that's the kind of life I want to live. And I think that everyone should do that. Even if you're 60, if you're 70, you're getting up there. You should always be trying to strive for something better. I got a page on Doom Wiki. That's true. Anyway, folks, thank you for watching. You have a great day, and I will see you all again very, 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 very soon. Thank you. Have a good one. It's the awkward part where I start the outro, right? Thank you. It's over now. It's done. That's it. the end of the stream. The introductory sequential little, it's the sequential, and yeah.
In my opinion, it's never too late. So, little double sound deck. So that's the story, fellas.
We hold these truths to be self-evident. All men and women created by you know the thing.
The world is actually a small piece of the universe, right? Everybody comes in your grandmother. Everybody comes in your grandmother. Everybody comes in your grandmother. They had a very bad original concept. It was carried out poorly, and the cover-up was one of the worst in the history of cover-ups. Very simple. Bad deal, should have never been thought of. Somebody really messed up. They had the worst cover-up ever. And where it should have stopped is at the deal standpoint when they thought about it. Because whoever thought of that idea, I think is in big trouble. And then they have cans of soup. And they throw the cans of soup. That's better than a brick because you can't throw a brick, it's too heavy. But a can of soup, you can really put some power into that, right? And then when they get caught, they say, no, this is soup from my family. They're so innocent. This is soup from my family. It's incredible. And you have people coming over with bags of soup, big bags of soup, and they lay it on the ground, and the anarchists take it and they start throwing it at our cops, at our police. Well, you have to understand, the first time I ever heard of Black Lives Matter, they were chanting, pigs in a blanket, talking about police. Pigs, talking about our police. Pigs in a blanket, fry them like bacon.